live from the 210. All day, every day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with David Garza. He topped 3 at Dallas-Fort Worth Regional.
Yeah, Epic Regional.
Yes, sir. What did you play?
We played the best deck of the format, Ishizu.
Okay. How many rounds was it?
That was 9 rounds.
9 rounds?
Only loss was to Kobe's, and that was round 7, and he ended up winning the whole thing, so only lost to the winner. Not bad.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Were there any crazy matchups that you saw throughout the round?
No, it was pretty much just like Runic, Materia, Sprite, Tier, like all the decks that you would expect. Round 4, Inspector Border. I was like, whoa. It could have gone bad if I didn't win Dice Roll. But for the most part, it was like easy 2-0 for most matches, and then afterwards it was just like 2-1 during the mirrors.
Okay. All right, so you want to break out on the deck list and everything?
Yeah, so nothing too crazy. We just have the tier names. So we have 2 Rhino, 3 Shireen, 3 Hofness, 3 Miri. I think this ratio is like pretty much standard at this point.
Yeah.
You could play like one more of these if you wanted to. For the Ishizu cards, we still max out on this because it's like a hand trap, but it's also just to mill the deck, more consistency. This, you can go +3, that's why we still play it. Keldo and Mudara, literally the best ones. Like nothing more to be said about these. Yeah. For the Bestial package, we played 7 Bestials. So this is just to have a different name. Honestly, the math behind it is just like 1% difference. So it's not too crazy. And then this is obviously the best one, but like it could also be the worst one since your opponents can just dark take it and then use it for their advantage. It's still worth running, obviously, just because these are good cards and they help you in the mirror match. 3 planets, 2 Scream, and then 2 of these. The idea is with these is just, this is like the best card, just because it simply milled you on your turn or your opponent's turn. Also, you can mill this, add a trap. Like, this is never, like, you always want to just go plus on your mills, right? So, like, this, add these 2, add monster. And then obviously Planet is like, in the mirror, whoever opens Planet is the better player. That's all that can be said about that. Then you have 2 Solic and 3 Imperms. The Imperm is for the mirror match. It's a lot better in like, now that we lost Orange Light, this is just a lot better. It's more consistent and it hits more decks and just, you know, they can chain block and stuff. Obviously just use this in the Kikalos and you'll be fine for the most part.
Alright. Before we go to anything else, why not use Crime?
Yeah, Crime is actually in the side deck.
Okay.
And the reason for it is like, Crime's obviously good going first, but like if you go a second because you lost a dice roll, well then I think it's better just to have Solic. And then Solic adds your monster, you can just keep extending.
Right.
The idea is always there. For the fusions, we play the 3 main ones. Obviously Kikalas is crazy and in the future will probably get banned. These 3 to recycle each other, and also just because like this is in the mirror match is really good. It's probably one of the better cards you want to make. Like if you can make these, because you can stop Kikalos and then they'll just stop. You'll stop the target. For the links, we played the 3 links that everyone's playing: Sprint to send Miri or Scatter Shot, Dark because it's dark, and then Help because it's just good. For the flex spot, we played the Underworld Goddess. This is just to in case I got like, what's the word for it? Abramax. Yeah, Abramax is like a really good card and it's really hard to out in the mirror. So you just put this, you link it away, and then you just kind of win off that. Oh man. For the rank 4s, we play these 3. These are pretty much mandatory in the deck. This is if you get Shifter. This is to like make more plays for Shireen, and this is just kind of like OTK in the mirror match. These 2, because we play Bistials and plus Garuda, we can make the Beatrice, and then Zeus in the mirror is crazy. Just like do this, use its effect, and then battle Zeus, and you clear their board and they don't plus off anything.
Did the second kit ever come up in any
No, you'll probably never miss it. Although once Cashier gets popular, you might want to start playing the second Kit Kalos, just because like you'll probably just get looped and you won't be able to resolve it. And Kit Kalos is so massive that it'll be a different deck list, obviously come February. But for now, this is like what we're playing. For the side deck, we have 3 Storms, 1 Harpies. I don't play Harpy. It is really good though because it's searchable, but at the same time, these are just more blowout. And honestly, I didn't play any back row decks, so it didn't matter. We played 2 of these just because other decks like Sprite are still a problem, or like Cash Tier and all those other ones. So this just to beat the more rogue decks, like even Flunders. This was the best card in my side deck by far. If I should play 3, but honestly I didn't like believe in it as much as I did. But now that I do, I'm gonna play 3. Good card and just helped me out so much. It literally is a super good card in the mirror match. The talents, they were okay. Like that's all I could say about them. If they came up, they came up. If they didn't, they didn't. The crime we talked about. This card is good. It's going first, so we decided stops a random evenly from blowing you out. For like the spice, I got this idea from I keep forgetting. It's a guy that topped the regional too. The whole idea is that you can beat birds under shifter because you can, or like even other decks they just add a lot. So like Sprite, just do this. They can't really add, and you kind of stop their turn, and just they have to play with whatever their hand is. So it's pretty good in theory, but again, it's like never come up in actual like matches. Still have yet to play a bird player since Dallas, so. And then for the last one, just the time card, Scattershot. Card's good. I mean, you mill it, you burn 5, and you win in time. There's also another play I did in over there at Dallas where I scattershotted my opponent, brought it back, and then used it again because it's on a once per turn. So that was pretty nice. And then just a token card.
Alrighty, Mr. David, do you have any shout outs before we kick it off?
I did a shout out video like last time, but I'm just gonna forget. So like shout out to all my friends, everyone that supported me and stuff. First top 8, and hopefully much more in the future. But I guess so. Main shout out to my girlfriend Alana.
Okay.
Yeah, because like she's
supporting bad addictions, yes sir.
Supporting really bad addictions. My deck should not be as expensive as it is. But no, yeah, that's pretty much it. Shout out to the people that, if you know who you are, you know who you are. That's all I can say. There's too many names. There's way too many names right now.
All right, well, thank you again, Mr. David. Looking forward to seeing you at the next regional, man. Have a good one.
Sure. Thanks, guys.